What's up guys, daily challenges for today. We have wintergreen berries, rescue someone in need, cows, belt buckle updated, also some throwing weapon kills and showdown, finish a race in top 3, and in this clip right here I'm rescuing one of these guys, trying to take him to the location. We ended up having a little collision with the wagon. That guy's got no chill. He decided to go ahead and kill the driver in cold blood. So you'll also have to travel on a train. Okay, that one's different. You don't have to drive the train, you just got to travel on it. I know whenever we have these challenges people go crazy and it's a bloodbath trying to get on that train, but hopefully that can work out for you. You also have the option of that trolley in Saint Denis. Now as far as cows, there's a couple locations where you can find them. There is a little ranch that is down by Lemoyne over here. Actually ends up being a location where there is a rescue mission as well, but we'll get into that a little later. You also have Emerald Ranch, and there's also a ranch here just north of the Heartland oil field. That's where I ended up getting my cows. Wintergreen berries are next. Now I pinpointed some locations here in Cumberland Forest, and there's plenty of locations. A lot of these locations have 2 of them. This is just north of that ranch where I ended up getting my cows, and this is going to be a good area where you can possibly get all 3 of them done. I do have a little tip on the rescue missions because I know people have a little bit of an issue with that. That'll be coming up shortly. So as far as the rescue missions, a lot of people run around, spend so much time trying to find these, and they don't spawn in for them. I ended up testing something out today where it seemed to work, you know, I would say pretty reliable for me. Hopefully you guys can go ahead and try it. I haven't cut this clip because I want to show you what's going on. There is a location down by the water in Cumberland Forest where there is a guy who's being attacked, and you have to, you know, take him, you know, southwest of Valentine. But I ended up going down to the water. You see there was no spawn location for that mission. So what I ended up doing was, luckily I ended up setting my camp up in Cumberland Forest. Now my camp is in an ideal spot because it's so close to the spawn location for that rescue mission. But you could go ahead and set your camp up anywhere in Cumberland Forest or any other location where there's a rescue mission, as close as possible. Now what I'm doing now is I just went to the fast travel. Obviously you need a fast travel at your camp for this to work out, you know, precisely the way it worked for me. But I just went ahead and fast traveled to Valentine. Now all I'm going to do is go back to the fast travel, and I'm going to travel back to my camp. And you're going to see this time when I go down to the water that rescue mission ends up spawning in. So it might take a couple of times. You might get it on the first try. You might not even need to fast travel and go to your camp and all that. You might just go to the location and get it. Cumberland Forest is a great location, like I said, because there is a rescue mission. You have the wintergreen berries, and then you also have the cow location just a little south, or you can go even further south to Emerald Ranch. So you're going to see now I'm going to end up going back to the location after I fast travel to Valentine and then back to my camp, and then here it's going to go ahead and spawn in for me. So hopefully if you guys do this, it'll work perfectly. If not, you might have to go ahead and try it a couple times. If you don't have a fast travel location, you know, maybe just travel to Valentine and then, you know, come back and see what happens. But here are some locations where you can do your rescue missions. The majority of them are kind of in the bayou area. You have the lady here who asks you to go get her friend at the cemetery. You have a guy who prompts you on the street to go in the alley to help a friend. You also have that location that's not too far from a cow location in Lemoyne. You have the location where I was at, which is a little north, and then you also have this location in Blackwater, and then there's also a location near Cumberland Falls where a guy's at a wagon and tells you to get on the cliff because some people are being held up. So like I said, it worked out perfectly for me. I got my rescue mission, I got my wintergreen, and my cows all in the same spot. Hopefully it works for you. Go ahead and test it out. Let me know. See you guys next time.